Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Last time we got to Operation Enduring Victory, I guess? We're at the Grave Horde. This is supposedly where Elizabeth might have... Elizabeth? Yeah, I think it's Elizabeth. May have died. Ready to press onward. No idea what kind of answers we're looking for in here, to be perfectly honest.
This has been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Plenty of data logs to find.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s. Log. First battle of the eastern seaboard wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the east. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded, and enjoy your gaming.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wrecking recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be. I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times.
The furnishings were metal.
This isn't my
How'd they
family.
ever get comfortable?
It's not with
It
you.
was the metal world.
I still try to see you.
Guess they were used
The
to
life
it.
we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Okay, so they have all those audio logs back there. You're going to very clearly keep going, and Aloy keeps interrupting. Did they really intend to program it that way, or did they just expect you to stop moving in case she says something? Don't really appreciate that, guys. I mean, I like that she has commentary on stuff like that. I've never heard her say that before, and it's Probably something that they
Just
should
in
have.
bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Well, one way to find out. Oh, just a corporal. No, it's a log. Alright, there we go. I'm guessing this stuff won't be relative to the area that we're in, so I'm not going to take the time to read it right now. The stuff in the previous place we were at, though, that seems pretty significant. Also, I know we could have gone back this direction. Don't know if we could have gotten up from out of there, though, so, you know. If necessary, I'll walk back in here and jump down that direction, but... Alright, we're going to jump down that direction right now. There's just a shower over there. Alright. Glad she caught that. I was starting to think she wouldn't for a moment. Did we leave something up there? Were we supposed to let go and then explore? Can we climb back up? We can climb back up. I did see what looked like... Oh, Jesus. It's more twisted metal than a PlayStation game. I guess not. It looked like there was something up there. Can I scan any points? Nope. Okay. Well, never mind. Just keep going. Where do you want me to go? Not this direction. Through the wall. Oh, are we done exploring the Grave Hoard now?
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Okay, I guess I can do that. How, though? There's nothing around here for me to interact with, or at least investigate, so... That looks promising? Probably not.
Whatever powered this door should be close by.
When we're done here, can we steal the power cells to get some armor? I'd like that. What was that? Nothing? Okay. Yeah. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. Can you get that? Thank goodness. Alright.
Holographic interface.
Uh-huh.
Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Probably. I'm not seeing anything special to scan, though.
Oh, that's informative.
It is? Data shows required settings for nearby hololocks. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, there we go. That helps. Okay, up, down, left, right. Of course it's up, down, left, right. That's what it has to be. That is the wrong direction. Get back to where you were. Okay, this one over here is throbbing.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1.
Okay, the security around here is pretty awful. I'm gonna be honest. This is like having your password set as password and then having a sticky note on the side of your computer so that you remember. There is no guessing the different passwords that they have on all these locks. Maybe they'll change it in time, but still.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Okay, so same thing on the other side? No, wait. Gotta be south for the winter. That's what he said, right? I hope that's what he said.
That's 2. 1 more.
I mean, I can see that there is one more, but I don't know how you're able to know how many more there are. Okay, I thought this was a dead end spot over here. Shows what I know. What about this one? Up, down, down. Of course. We've got up, down, down, and the first one, or the previous one was up, down, left, right.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Or maybe it's just a coincidence and I'm reading too much into it. I played too much Contra when I was younger. Or just enough, but, you know. Probably too much.
phone's being used. No voices. No more clips. Must be another way.
Oh, power cell! Power cell, power cell, power cell.
Another power cell. If I find more, I should be able to get to that ancient armor I found.
Would like that.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
Alright. Well. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Okay, so there's a few people I can't see from right here. There's a couple on top. Nobody on my right, though there is something out there. Just a supply crate. Of course, we've got one machine. Wait, that's... crap. I hate fighting scrappers. Okay, so that guy over there has a big boomstick. We've got just one down there? Really? Is he guarding something? Just a supply crate. Alright. So there's two guys up there. At least one person patrols back far enough. Which person does he check on? None of them? Okay. Alright, so that guy is looking in this direction. That guy over there does not seem to be. Which is fine with me. Please don't notice me.
Sure.
I love her sense of humor. There's been quite a few times we've had the same thing to say. Whether it's funny or just... I was gonna say smart. I don't know if I want to say smart because I feel like that's too much of a self-compliment, but you get what I mean. Hello? This is a terrible angle. Yeah, you go away. I wonder if I should... Nope. Can't follow behind very effectively with that stuff going on. Alright, let's see how this guy's doing. Keep sneaking, keep sneaking. Thankfully, he's not looking this direction. Hallelujah. Alright. Just another one dead. The more I can take out, the better. Again, I'd like to get hold of that large weapon and shoot everybody up. But there's a corrupted scrapper and not excited to fight that thing in addition to everybody else. If I can get a good hit on it, like just enough to take it out or knock it down so I can take it out, that would be the best thing. Just don't notice me, don't notice me. Can kind of bump this one. Alright, they're coming up. Yeah, I'll just hide back here. I'll hide back here.
Got someone down over here.
Yes, you do. But you don't know where I am.
Still sniffing around.
Don't come this direction. If the scrapper comes over here, I'm going for it. Do I want to go for it? Maybe not. Everybody else is still on edge. There's somebody way over there. It's the guy with the big weapon. Can I? No, I think he's outside. Hi. No. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this now. Come on, right around here. Wasn't that the heavy? Or a heavy? Yeah, he coming up, he coming up. He has no idea. Come on, no, get the friggin' scrapper. There we go, knocked it down. Critical hit, thank you. The best way to fight scrappers is to not have to fight scrappers at all. Because, well, they're scrappers. They're scrappy scrappers. Alright, you Were you gonna come up and say hello or not? If you don't want to, that's fine, but I figured you'd want to. Hey, that's a big gun. How are you able to shoot me through? Okay, I'm a little disappointed that this guy's gonna die first, because I wanted his gun. I think it's the last one, though. Dang it. I mean, obviously, I want to get out of combat, because I can survive then, but all the same. Oh, wait a second, that was the Deathbringer gun. We know where that comes from now. These aren't just things that they found here and there lying around. This is actual Deathbringer gun. We know what this comes from. You light up my tank, baby. Right, what's in here? Probably don't need to carry that thing around, because I don't think I can see any hostiles. Yeah, no. All right. We'll just move on normally. Unless there's something of interest back here. I don't think there will be, though. Nope, okay. There could have been a supply box, but eh. Aloy, would you like to explain to the entire class what you were trying to do there? Because not even I know. Oh, that is... I love... Every time water has that pattern, I love it. So freaking much. I hope I'm not the only one, because I always think it looks super pretty and I... Really, girl? Really? Are we gonna fall down? Is that what we're doing? We're just gonna fall all the way down? Well, she's still alive, so I guess that means we're allowed to come down here? Or the game thinks we hit the ground a little too soft. Alright, well, either way, we're gonna see what's in this side. Whole lot of nothing. Alright, that's perfect. So that's what the game wants me to go, is up there. I don't think I can climb any of this stuff. Well, I can climb this stuff. Aloy doesn't want to. Good enough for me? Alright. Now, maybe if I take a running jump? There we go. That made it work. But yeah, I love the way water looks whenever it's on the walls like that. And it's not a pattern that I want to see anywhere else. Like if somebody was wearing clothes with it, or it was just like the walls are painted that way. I mean, I get what you're going for, but I don't like the pattern just being the pattern. It shouldn't exist as a pattern. It should be the reflection of moving water. Now we have continued to explore. Use the console. Well, I could, or... Deployment records. This probably won't be anything super awesome. I like the name of those operations. I feel like that's the military's opportunity for humor, and they usually take it. Plenty of stuff back that way. There's a bunch of things to look at in this room, so just like give me half a moment to look it over. Looks like there's nothing over here, so the other direction is how we're going to escape. Alright, this was not too terribly difficult.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Looks like the world is fairly intact. I don't know what that island above Australia is. But geography was never my strong suit. I learned what I had to pass the tests, and that was it for me. Oh, here we go, here we go. What, nothing? At all? Very nothing? This is the only door that's open? Oh, that is so disappointing. We can keep going. Oh, here's another one, here's another one. Surely one of these doors at some point. This is actually the cleanest room we've seen. I mean, of course, it's still dirty, but this is the cleanest room we've seen so far throughout the entire game. Okay, don't need anything else. All right, keep going. We're not done yet. Oh, this is the head of the Horus, I think? The Metal Devil is the Horus, right? Intimidating.
Eclipse. Tampering with the Metal Devil.
Oh.
They don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Great. Is that a Deathbringer? It looks chunkier.
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Great. Just a regular old Deathbringer, I suppose. That's nice. Swarm launcher. Okay, well, I understand what they're trying to do. Hades wants to wake up more Metal Devils to take over the world. It's okay. Look, I was terrified at first, but after I said that out loud, it's just like, okay, we've got a cartoon villain on our hands. I mean, how could you not think it after that point? That's odd. Why? Okay, right. Missiles. Oops! And it killed me. Okay, let's not do that again, shall we? Okay, so this time we're gonna try to stay quiet until we get down to ground level. That seems smart. Also, the cleanest door we've ever seen. Which is a little bit jarring. Not a bad thing, but still odd. Alright. Being close to the ground should improve our survival chances significantly. No one else saw that, right? Okay, sort of saw that. That's fine too, I guess. Is there anything to hide back over here? Okay. Please don't. Alright, just minor damage. Minor damage. This guy's gonna shoot me. Right here. Oh no, he's gonna stick me. That's arguably worse. Okay. So. Walking Kopesh, that's awesome. Or Deathbringer. It's synonymous to Aloy at this point. Oops, I should not be doing this. I should not be doing this. What am I doing? Let's try to survive, shall we? That seems like the intelligent course of action. Oop, hi there. My turn. Okay, it can destroy these things. That's nice, I guess. I'm worried about that swarm launcher. I don't seem to be doing any damage to it though. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Good damage, good damage. Keep on hitting it, keep on hitting it. Destroy what we can. Come on now. See, these ones will actually hurt that thing. Other stuff, not so much. And I don't think we have any other enemies now, which I'm okay with. It's gonna shoot. Okay, not bad if you keep moving and watch it so you can see that there are pauses between its attacks. That should hurt it. Oh yeah, that really hurt it. I like that. It's getting up too quickly. Why? Is there something else I can do with it while it's down? Okay, heart. No ammo, but that was worth it for that shot. Okay, let's knock this thing down. Be a lot safer to... Darn it. Be so much safer to make more ammunition when it's not shooting at us. What am I even hiding behind? I have no idea. They just look like pellets. I keep hitting this thing and it's not being destroyed. I've done most of the damage to this thing on the swarm launcher and nothing ever came of it.
Soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Okay, Deathbringer's down. Lots of good stuff. I wonder, can I... Okay, maybe not. Yeah, 2 potions and medicine. Alright. Make a few more arrows real quick. It wasn't supposed to be musical and it was. Okay. There is the other guy over here who has green something. Is this a quick exit? No, this is where the lore is. This is where the lore is. We've come all this way, we haven't really gotten anything. We've stopped them from getting another Khopesh, one in practically pristine condition, by the way. That's super cool. Okay. I'm a little worried about getting stuck back there, so let's not. Unless... Nope, maybe not. Yeah, if there was a door to this thing, it seems to have been overgrown. Overnatured? Whatever. You know the gist. Come on, surely there's something in here. Biosphere degradation. Sounds a little bit scary. Probably reads scary too. You'll know before I do. Well, at least a lot faster. I mean, technically I've already read it by the time the episode comes out, but whatever. Anything else? Anything else? Nothing else? Is there something here? No? Nothing at all? What about, like, below this? No. Huh. Okay. Just one thing. There were a ton of audio logs earlier. Nothing much anymore. Probably because we're right next to this thing. Anything relevant in here that I can scan first?
I'd have to ditch something.
Crap. What did I leave behind? Well, that's not a big deal. I mean, I'm never going to use the full health, but still. I got everything, yay. Gonna take a seat for this? Ooh.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
And that's it. An orbital launch base? We can't get to a space station, can we?
Glad to be rid of that place.
That'd be crazy, but still.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that again.
I prefer to not.
How am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Where are we going? What are we doing? This? No. This? Oh. This. Okay. Sure, riding the metal devil all the way to the ground. It seems like something that happened during the climax, but you know what? I will take it. Ooh, jeez. That was a brave drop.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Well, at least she enjoyed herself. Okay, well, good gracious me. Glint Hawk's Joy. Looks like there's a flower down there right next to the campfire. Right next to the campfire? Hold on, I want to go get that. Alright, where are you? Right over here? Right over here. Okay. Well, here's your poetry. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for joining me for Horizon Zero Dawn. Next time, I'm gonna go do a cauldron. We haven't done one of those in a while, and we're beyond episode 40 at this point, which is crazy to think of. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a cauldron. I'm feeling I want to leave story stuff behind for one episode at least. See you then, and take care.